I won't miss. What's that guy's name? Mike, your buddy, Mike the painter?
Never mind.
Everything else in the Z100
Hi,
prize
Z100.
package.
My name is Ivan.
We know your name, sir.
I grew up in New York. I listened to the radio all through high school. Morning, noon, and night. I wanted to be a disc jockey when I was in high school. I left for 4 years to go to college. I came back to New York to find out, much to my chagrin, that radio had died in New York. All the stations were the same. They were plastic, they were phony, they were rigid. It got so bad that I actually preferred to watch Flintstones reruns over listening to the radio in the morning. But one day in 1984, I stumbled onto this thing called the Z Morning Zoo. It wasn't monotone or rigid. Much to the contrary, I think irreverence was the watchword of this station. You broke that sacred rule prohibiting mentioning competition by name on the air, and you brought honesty to the airwaves. When you had that rare, bad show, you told us.
Well, it wasn't that rare back then.
And probably most outrageous of all, you took callers like me and you put us on the air, live, no delay. And I'm not really sure this was an example of programming genius or whether Dean Thacker was just too cheap to buy a tape delay machine.
I believe it was the latter.
Yeah, I think so.
But thanks to the zoo, I've actually looked forward to waking up in the morning, whether it be to listen to your show's good humor or maybe to contribute something by myself. But Scott, I think you should be proud of the legacy that you leave to Z100, and moreover, you should feel good about the positive effect that your work has had on New York radio. I really wish you the best of luck in Los Angeles. I think we're all going to miss you.
Thank you, Ivan.
Okay, see you later.
And the zoo is on the air. So grab your clothes and blow your nose. Put on clean underwear. With Scott and Ross, Professor Bell, Claire and Coach Mike too. Gonna start your day the New York way on the Z Morning Zoo. So get out of bed and move your butt and kick it in high gear. You're moving on, crank the volume up so everyone can hear. Lock it in, rip off the knobs, you know what to do. Stand up proud and say it loud, Z Morning Zoo. Mr. Leonard is never here. He's such a geek. Voted Weasel of the Year. He works 1 day a week. So get out of bed and move your butt and kick it in high gear. You're moving on, crank the volume up so everyone can hear. Lock it in, rip off the knobs, you know what to do. Stand up proud and say it loud, Z Morning Zoo.
Thank God it's Friday. Friday, 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 Friday.
Ladies and gentlemen, join us in a New York radio tradition.
You know you make me wanna shout, shout, shout.
I still remember
Now wait a minute.
How you doing, Wait a minute. Thank God it's Friday.
Make me wanna lift my head up and go ahead and back and take it easy, take it easy. A little bit softer now, 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 a little bit louder 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 now.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to take you back, way back, to a warm morning. It was August the 2nd, 1983, when a few hundred listeners woke up around 6 o'clock in the morning and flipped on their favorite jazz station, WVNJ at 100.3 FM. And instead of the soft sounds of Les Davis and their favorite jazz musicians, Cal Tjader, Les McCann, they heard a strange and new sound on the dial.
Rocking the universe from the top of the Empire State Building, America's radio station, the new Z100.
Hundreds of people were scratching their heads and they were saying,
What the hell is that?
And the zoo crew was on the air everywhere. If I'm lying, I'm dying. And Grit saying groceries, eggs ain't poultry. And Mona Lisa was a man. Or less.
Thank God it's Friday.
And the last Morning Zoo with Scott and Ross, 8:30 in the morning. And ladies and gentlemen, the Friday morning celebration wouldn't be complete without this classic.
No, Ross.
I love it.
I'm walking down the street.
I was walking down the street on a sunny day. Hubba, 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 hubba. A feeling in my bones says I have my way. Hubba, 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 hubba. Oh, I'm a happy boy. Happy boy. Oh, I'm a happy boy. Happy boy. Oh, ain't it good when things are going your way? Hey, hey. Yeah, my little dog Spot got hit by a car. Hubba, 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 hubba. Put his guts in a box and put him in a drawer. Hubba, 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 hubba. Oh, I'm a happy boy. Happy boy. Oh, I'm a happy boy. Happy boy. Oh, ain't it good when things are going your way? Hey, hey. All about it for a month and a half. Hubba, 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 hubba. I looked in the drawer and started to laugh. Hubba, 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 hubba. Cause I'm a happy boy. Happy boy. Oh, I'm a happy boy. Happy boy. Oh, ain't it good when things are going your way? Hey, 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 hey.
Woo! What a great song, huh?
Hubba, 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 hubba. 8:31, gathered around the radio, the entire Z Morning Zoo family, plus some other friends. My buddy Donnie Einer from Arista Records with Little J. Morning, Jason. How you doing, man? You're growing. They grow that fast?
They grow quick. Watch
like
Kathleen.
weeds, man, weeds.
Oh, man.
My little one will be ready for Kathleen.
Changes. 8:31. Let's see who's on the line this morning. Hi, Z100 Radio.
Scott Shannon.
Wait a minute.
That voice sounds familiar.
It does.
Scott Shannon, Ross, the boys, the gang, Claire.
Who is it?
It's,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, down for 25.
Jake!
Hey,
Oh!
Body by Jake.
Don't stop!
Are you in California right now?
you bet, buddy.
And you're up already?
Oh, man, I've been up for 3 hours already.
Oh, no. You're not going to grab my body when I get there, are you?
Hey, man, we're getting ready for you.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you're going to need another personal trainer now that you're moving out to the coast, Scott.
That's right, buddy.
If I'm going to crush that wimp Rick Dees, I got to be in shape, right?
Hey, I got to tell you something, Scott. You're going to do such a number on this town, and I've always remembered what you've done for me. And anything you need from me and our boys here, we're ready to do.
Oh, the boys. I like that. You need the boys?
Jake, just go easy on the abs.
Hey, all the New York fellas got to hang together. You know it.
I'll see you there.
Good luck, man.
Bye-bye, buddy.
All right, buddy.
Good morning, Z100.
Yo, Scott.
Hello.
Hello, Scott. This is Kid Leo. You know, the guy who threw darts at you in the Eric Carmen video, that was all showbiz. You know about that. You know,
Wait a minute. Hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the guy that threw the darts at me in the Eric Carmen video. And I got calls from all over the country says, who is that guy throwing darts at you and why does he hate you?
No, Scott, that was all showbiz. You're going to know about that. You moved out to L.A. I didn't mean that personally. It's all for the sake of filming and movies and all of that. And,
Kid Leo is an ex-disc jockey who's dying to get back on the air, so he just keeps talking. Leo, this isn't going to work.
It ain't going to. Well, how about give him when you get to L.A.? Can you put down his home phone number?
Goodbye, Kid Leo. Goodbye. 8:33 in the morning. Scott and Ross and the whole crew going back in time to a memorable day when a lady by the name of Clara Peller, the late Clara Peller, who was the rage across the country. She was working for Wendy's at the time, and we got an interview with her on the phone, and we'd already talked to her on the air, and we were going to try to get some promotional taped announcements.
Right, so Scott says, Ross, you talk to her and see what you can do.
You handle it.
And as you can see, I didn't do real well. So then Mr. Shannon, Mr. Disc Jockey, Mr. Voice steps up and says, move over, Ross. I'll handle this.
Let me do it.
Because in the background, you can hear me. I'm saying, I'm getting a little disgusted. I said, Ross, this is
idiot.
a nice lady. Can't you get the IDs like I want? I said, now you can hear me kind of moving my way and say, Ross,
get out of here.
So let's go back and enjoy the Clara Peller tapes.
This is your mother, Peller.
Clara, where's the beef?
What about it? What'd you say?
How are you this morning, Clara?
Good, dear. How are you?
We're doing just fine.
Oh, that's great. Where am I going? To the Regis show. 9 o'clock.
Oh, no.
You're going to see Regis at 9 o'clock?
Hang on to your purse, Clara.
How long is what?
Hang on to your purse.
Oh, fine. Be a good boy.
He's a dork.
What?
Can you say dork?
I said be a good boy. Hear me?
Yeah. Hold on a minute.
All right. Where's the beef?
Get it.
Hey,
this is Clara Peller on the zoo. Where's the beef?
be a good boy, honey.
Say that for me.
Clara, would you do us a favor?
I will if I can.
Would you say, this is Clara Peller on the zoo? Where's the beef?
This is Clara Peller. Where's the beef? Now which one?
Would you say, this is Clara Peller on the zoo?
I don't get you.
On the zoo. We call our show the zoo.
Yes.
Where the animals live?
Yeah.
The zoo. Just say, this is Clara Peller on the zoo. Where's the beef?
This is Clara Peller. Where's the beef? Is that it?
We got it, Clara.
Hold on.
All right.
Is this Clara Peller?
Yeah.
Now, by this time, I figured it was time to start over again, see?
Yeah.
By this time, we'd figured out that she was kind of old and had
Just a little hard of hearing.
Yeah, but so we decided to jump back into it. Good morning, Clara. Welcome to the zoo.
What am I going to do?
What are you going to do today?
I'm going to the Regis show.
Oh, no, you're not going to be on Regis Philbin's show, are you?
Yeah, goodbye.
Well, hang on to your purse, because he'll take it from you.
Okay.
All right, where's the beef?
Where's the beef?
Thank you, Clara.
Bye, Clara.
Want it again?
That's plenty. One more time, Clara.
Huh?
Say it one more time.
Where's the beef?
You're getting pretty good, Clara.
You like it?
I saw you bouncing around in that car.
You are great, Clara.
Where's the beef?
Good girl, boy.
Where's the beef?
Where's the beef?
Tell Regis we said hello.
Hello.
Tell Regis hello for Scott and Ross.
Oh, where's the beef?
All right, Clara.
Bye, Clara.
Have a happy day.
Where's the beef?
How about the record? Did you hear my record?
No.
Oh, that's a beautiful record.
What's the name of the record?
Peller.
What's the name of the record?
What's the name of the record? Where's the beef? Oh, where's the beef?
That's a good idea, Clara.
That's a very good record.
It's a great idea, too.
I'll have to send you one.
Be a nice boy.
Thank you.
Where's the beef?
Where's the beef?
All right, Clara. Have a good time with Regis.
Hello.
All right, bye-bye.
Where's the beef?
Where's the beef?
As you can see, it's very fortunate that I was here that day so I could step in and handle that like a real pronosticator. She was a delightful lady.
It's 8:38.
Be a good boy.
Be a good boy. It's 22 minutes before 9 o'clock. Let's check in with Nancy Remy for Shadow Traffic.
Good morning, Z100.
Playing those rock and roll records on the radio. It's like I dreamed of doing when I was a little baby DJ. 8:45 in the morning, 15 before 9 o'clock. Gordon, we're on the air.
No, but we're on the air too, Scott. And we've got pictures.
Lord,
We've got to deal with the sound. Listen, Scott, who's taking over when you disappear from these fair places, right?
This good-looking human right here, Ross Bertan, and his new partner, Brian Williams.
Turn on Channel 5, ladies and gentlemen. Here is the Radio Man's sex object. And he will be taking over from you, Mr. Muscles. Well, you'll be wearing shorts. Will you be doing the...
Get the hell out of there.
Will you be doing the naked also?
No, and I won't have shorts either.
Okay. All right.
Are we still on the air?
Yeah, we're still on the air.
It is a miracle.
Okay.
Good day.
The man who put the fancy footwork in the music videos after this. Bye, Russ.
See you later. Get the hell out.
Nice talking to you.
Bye-bye, Gordon.
Okay,
have a good day.
So long, Gordon.
Bye, Gordon. Thank God he didn't have any viewers. 8:45, 15 before 9 o'clock at the Z Morning Zoo.
Don't do that.
Good morning, Allison Smith.
How are you, Scott?
From Kate and Alley.
How you doing?
I was watching you on TV the other night. You look better and better, and you're just getting gorgeous.
Thank you. I'm glad you think so.
And we missed you this Christmas, and how's your career going?
It's going pretty well. I'm keeping very busy.
You planning on coming out to Hollywood to make any TV shows or movies out there?
I don't know. I've been working on my album, but whenever I am out in L.A., at least I have a little bit of home now that you're going to be there.
Come on by the L.A. Zoo. It'll be on.
Cool.
Starting April 1st.
Well, good luck.
100.3 FM.
Okay.
Best of luck to you.
Thank you. You too.
Thanks, Allison.
Okay.
Allison Smith, ladies and gentlemen, from Kate and Alley. 8:46 in the morning. This is a tough one, ladies and gentlemen. Scott Shannon's last New York mystery oldie.
Ooh, and it's good for, as usual, a $100 gift certificate to The Wiz for everything in the world of audio, video, records, and tape. Nobody beats The Wiz.
Art Bolo here is from the radio archives, and he's videotaping this right now. How we doing? Is it coming out already?
It's doing real good, Scott.
Sorry about this other crew here.
More people will see this than they do Channel 5.
8:47, the mystery oldie. Last time around, listen closely. Who's going to get it? Who's going to get the last Scott Shannon mystery oldie?
By the way, this one is not a California-themed mystery oldie like we're doing all week, but it does relate.
All right, listen one more time. 1-800-242-0100. If you know that mystery oldie. 8:47 in the morning. Hi, good morning. You're on the air at Z100.
Hi.
Who's this?
This is Sharon from New Jersey.
Hi, Sharon from New Jersey.
I wanted to tell you that I have been listening to you from the time you started in August of 83, 84, and you have been the brightest spot of my day many times. You've pulled me from the depths of despair and at least gave me something to smile about every day.
Well, I thank you so much.
And I feel that this is just as upsetting as the breakup of Martin and Lewis, and I was
Hold on here.
Just as upsetting as what?
The breakup of Martin and Lewis. You guys are such a team.
I pray to God I'm Dean.
What does that leave for me?
Thank you so much. Good morning, Nut Hut Studios.
He's such a good.
Scott.
Hello, who's this?
This is your buddy Tom.
Tommy Mottola?
How's it going this morning?
Columbia. Close, warm personal friend of Michael Jackson, George Michaels, and everybody else.
I just want to know, did Trish find an earthquake-proof house?
Let's not talk about housing yet, Tommy.
Listen, we decided to move the company out to L.A. to make you feel at home.
So I have somebody to hang out with.
Oh, boy. What a pal.
That means I might get in a picture with you, huh? 8:49. Mostly sunny today with a high of near 45. Clear and cold tonight, the low 31 in New York. We'll miss that temperature. Sunny tomorrow with a high near 50. Right now it is what, Claire?
Right now it's still 39 degrees.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, my friend, my soon-to-be ex-partner in radio, Ross Bertay.
Don't lay it on so thick, will you?
Somebody said Kid Leo is still on the phone talking. All young. Great singer every time you go away. 4 before 9. Shannon about to do that. Move out to Los Angeles, California. I say good morning to Rick Dees, who's taping the show this morning. Rick, I'll see you real soon, buddy. You'll hear enough of me soon.
Z100 3-day forecast from John Bolaris at the Channel 2 Weather Center. Scott, I know while you were in New York, you were always a big Mets fan, much to the displeasure of many Yankee fans.
Yeah, I made some enemies in the Yankee camp.
However, on the telephone right now, we have another huge Mets fan, Mrs. Lee Mazzilli.
Go Mets, go Mets, go Mets!
Remember the time I had you filling in on the zoo?
Oh, yeah.
And we couldn't shut you up.
That's right, and you made me tell my chocolate fudge story.
No, the story about Lee catching you with that big fudge brownie under the sheet. Well, that was funny.
It was. You know, Lee's standing right here. He's getting ready to go to the ballpark, and he wants to say hi to you real quick.
Put him on.
Hi, Scotty.
Morning, Lee.
How you doing, my friend?
How's that little baby DJ, Jennifer?
She's doing great. Hey, listen, I just want to wish you all the best. You and Trish have been friends to Danny and I, so, you know, New York's loss is LA's gain, I guess, so all the best to you, my friend.
Well, I hope to hell I don't have to watch another World Series like we did this year. Can we count on you guys kind of being near the action?
Well, I think we'll be right there.
All right, buddy.
I think we'll repeat.
Good luck to you and all.
So listen, my friend, all the best to you, huh? And we'll see you soon when we get out there, okay?
Thank you, buddy.
All right, Scott, take care.
Bye-bye.
Now you understand why I'm the speaker of the family.
Get out of here. Give your baby a little kiss. Jenna Malia.
No, you better not root for those Dodgers. We're going to really be upset.
Oh, that's right. You got Tommy Lasorda to look forward to.
Who could ever root for that fat toad?
How about Oral Hershiser? I mean, what a face.
You're lucky. You married Lee. The classic face.
All I want to know, I've been listening to Clara Peller, Where's the Beef? I want to know, where's the party? Where's your going away party?
It'll be here at 11 o'clock.
11:30 this morning.
Oh, I must have missed my invitation in the mail.
Bye. See you later, baby.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you. 8:58 in the morning, we got a winner for that mystery only.
Let's go to the phones. Good morning, Z100.
Yes, good morning.
Wait a minute. Ivan?
That is correct.
When is the last time you won a mystery oldie?
I won a mystery oldie about 342 days ago. Am I eligible?
You are eligible.
That's great.
Give us the title and artist of our mystery oldie.
That would be Shannon by Henry Gross.
You bet.
You got it, man.
That's the closest thing we can find that fit the situation, Scott.
Beautiful, Ross. That's a song about a dog. Did you know that?
Well, at least the dog was called Shannon, you know?
Great. Beautiful.
October 1983.
The
The new radio ratings are out. And quite frankly, our little baby radio station, Z100, didn't do too well. We wound up in 20th place, right down near the bottom of the barrel. Well, after the ratings came out, we all got together at the radio station and decided that we're not going to give up that easy. We're going to set a new goal, and we'll reach that goal. We are going to go from worst to first. You heard right. Z100 is going to go from worst to first, and that's a promise. We're going to increase the amount of music we play. We're going to give away even more $100 bills. We're going to buy some advertising on television. We're going to do everything we can to be your favorite radio station. But we need your help. Tell everyone you know about the new Z100. Tell them that we're going from worst to first. And you can take that to the bank.
Good morning, Z100.
Yes, Scott.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, this is Dave from New Jersey calling.
Hi, buddy.
How you doing, buddy? Just calling to wish you a lot of luck in California.
Thank
and
you.
I'm going to miss you terribly here.
Thank you.
And I caught your act yesterday on with Bob Shannon.
Oh, yeah, I was on with Bob yesterday.
Yeah, it was pretty interesting.
I snuck in around 5 o'clock and...
yeah, the Shannon and Shannon.
Shannon, and he had Del Shannon on before me, so it was Shannon. He's got that little baby Scott Shannon at home, so it's Shannon.
That's right. Well, just to tell you, good luck in California, and you're right up there with the legends of New York radio, right along with Cousin Brucey.
And Harry Harrison.
That's right.
Thank you so much.
We're going to miss you terribly, and best of luck.
Thank you, bye-bye. 9:09 in the morning, that's enough. Stop it right there. I want to say good morning to Jerry Limbo from Columbia Records.
Hey, Jerry!
And I got to say good morning to our buddy, Phil McConkie. Came out.
I'll tell you what, I don't know what all the commotion is about, but the activity around here this morning really befits the name, the zoo.
Oh, wait a minute, hold on.
It is a zoo around
Hold
here.
on. Jerry Limbo brought by a nice little present.
A gift. Is that great? Would you see what's hanging off the end of this gift? A little bear ram.
A ram?
It's a
LA
bear in a
ram.
ram's outfit.
L.A. Ram.
Are you going to change that quick?
No.
How soon they forget.
I don't prostitute.
No fair weather fan, Scott.
What's this magazine?
I suppose you won't be a Lakers fan either.
I like
he'll be up in the front row.
With Jack Nicholson.
He'll be right next to Jack.
I'll be right next to Jack Nicholson. Look what he brought me.
California Magazine.
And right on the front it says, what's that say, Phil?
Chasing Giants.
There you go.
There you go, yeah.
Thank you, Jerry. Thank you very much. And you brought a friend with you this morning, didn't you,
This
Phil?
is Diane.
Hi, Diane.
You've heard about Diane.
No wonder we didn't bring you around much.
Yeah.
Good Lord Almighty. And we got to say good morning to Chris O'Donohue from Channel 9. Good morning.
Good morning, Scott.
You got quite a crew. Are you new in town?
No, well, a year and a half.
Year and a half. You've never been up here before. Welcome. And there's Brian Williams.
Oh, my new partner. Changed his name already.
It's a new start.
Well, Nancy,
Scott.
that's about it for us. This is our last time together, correct?
Can't believe it. Did I hear a party?
Yeah, come on.
Look her up.
Come on by. You know what? Danny couldn't make it from Connecticut, but you're welcome to come by. We got cake and champagne around here around 11.
Oh, it sounds wonderful.
Yeah.
Scott, listen. You go, I go.
I don't think he counted on that, Nancy.
We don't need to know about the Lincoln Tunnel where I'm going.
Oh,
Sorry, let's check traffic one more time.
Been great working with you, Scott. The pleasure's been all yours, though, let me tell you.
Tell Scott I said hello and give it a little baby kiss for me.
And don't let Kathleen become a valley girl, all right?
Don't worry.
Okay.
She'll
Take care.
never hang out with Tiffany. Bye-bye. 9:11 in the morning. Brian? As you know, the radio business is one that moves around quite a bit, and it's not unusual to lose it.
And nobody's moved more than Brian.
It's not unusual to lose a job. But we put together for our anniversary show a collection, a montage of all the DJs and their jingles that have worked at the radio station. Okay, I thought you might be interested in hearing this to see who's passed before you.
Take notes.
Listen carefully.
Z100 WHTZ. Cat Simon. Hit radio. Z100 Stevie Brooks. Z100 Christopher Reed. Z100, J.R. Nelson. Z100, weather. Hollywood, Hamilton. Hot hits, fewer commercials. Z100. Stevie Bobby, rocking at the speed of light. Z100, the Shadow. Here's what's happening at Z100. Shannon and the Murph. Good morning, Z100.
Shannon and the Murph.
Z-Morning Zoo.
Shannon and the Murph.
Z100.
Wake up with Shannon and the Murph.
Janet from another planet.
Steve Miller.
Diane Breyer.
The Fox that rocks.
Mr. Leonard. The New York City weather.
The Jammer.
Spanky McFarland. Z100. Happy birthday, America, from Z100. Scott and Ross, Susan Lee Taylor, Matthew Allen,
Magic Matt.
Jack the Wagon.
He's gone.
Joe Morales with 10 songs in a row. Joe Davis, it's a red hot American summer on Z100.
Well, most of them are gone. Not all of them.
Whoa. Sounds like an NFL team, a turnover.
There you go. Good morning, Z100.
Scott Shannon, please.
Yes, ma'am. May I help you?
God, I just wanted to let you know that my family and I are really going to miss you a lot.
Wait a minute.
I don't know how we're going to get up in the morning without you. But I think if you send a check every month, we'll be okay.
Trish?
Yeah. Don't forget the address.
You're going with me.
And you know about California, community property state. Right?
Goodbye.
Good morning from the Z-Morning Zoo. They're America's original two.
Prenuptials out the question.
Get up in the morning, get up, New York, with the Z-Morning Zoo.
Beginning Monday morning, Ross and Wilson, Brian and Ross on the Z-Morning Zoo. Should be interesting.
I think so.
How long did you guys work together?
6 long, hard, grueling years.
Were they that long, Brian?
And we never
Had a fight, yeah.
And I got to say thanks to McConkey for coming by. Are you bouncing back between this area and Buffalo or what?
No, I'm living here. I'm just taking off for the weekend.
You're in the nightclub business.
Well, I just thought I'd come by and help you have me scout Southern California for a new location for a new McConkey's restaurant.
Oh, yeah, because like I said, they closed down the USFL. They don't have that anymore. Good morning.
Hi, Z100, good morning.
Good morning, Mom. Good morning, Harry. Oh, hello.
Wait a minute. Bob Shannon.
Scott Shannon.
CBS FM.
You know, I was going to come and see you in person this morning, but I'm so busy moving. I'm moving furniture and stuff around the house.
Yeah,
so
since you got
get out there.
Since your ratings went up, they gave you a raise. McCoy gave you a little raise, didn't he?
Yeah, we got the overnight. You know, it was so exciting hearing you on CBS FM. That Art Volo, I think I had to change his diaper after that. It was wonderful. It was radio history.
Yeah, that was good. You let me introduce Louie yesterday.
That's I play that on your birthday every year, so you got to play it yourself.
And you probably think I'm going to play a song for you this morning, don't you?
No, I don't want that. I just wanted to say I think the zoo's going to be in good hands.
All right.
I met Brian Wilson at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and Dr. Eugene Landy has worked wonders with it.
No, wait a minute.
So...
Hold on. It's not that Brian Wilson.
It's not?
No.
He talks a little like
So Mike Love isn't going to be coming on too?
No, Mike Love won't be
never.
on.
Listen, I got one last goodbye for you.
What is it?
It's the new and improved Scott Shannon. You ready? Here he is. Goodbye from the new and improved Scott Shannon and Bob Shannon.
Good luck to you, Bobby.
Thank you, Scott.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
9:29 in the morning. He's a great guy, believe me.
Nice guy.
got a nice note from the Dynamic Dock and Door Company in Clifton, New Jersey. Dear Scott, thanks for all the memories, especially showing the public that the zoo has a heart. Tributes to things like Lisa Steinberg, the Challenger crew, and the people who listen to you have called in and asked you that you say something about them. Maybe play their favorite song. It was great. Nice to have a radio station that plays what's hot, but also remembers its listeners. Good luck in California. Good luck to the zoo crew. The next generation. Ooh. And that's from Cindy, formerly of Beach Grove. And I got a really nice note here from, where's this from? From 9X, Lords Cooper. Sent a little fax. It says, some of my favorite memories have been when you talked about little Kathleen Shannon. Never heard a daddy sound prouder. Thanks for 5 years of lots of fun and laughs. Best of luck to you and your family in L.A. And I got to tell you something. My wife, Trish, was not too, in the beginning, she was not too crazy about the idea of going to California, but she realized it was something I wanted to do.
Yeah, and besides, it'll give her a whole new house to redecorate.
That's right.
Yeah. Now, guess what?
Yeah, that flamingo, I can see it now in the front hallway.
Rod Stewart for Chris, Michael, and Eddie. On the Z Morning Zoo, 949, Scott and Ross. I want to say goodbye to 3 other friends of mine. One named Tom, one named Little Mike, and one named Jack. 3 guys who meant a lot to me and helped me keep my sanity for the past couple of years. I'm going to miss you guys. I'm going to miss everybody on the zoo.
Scott, you forgot to mention another friend of yours called Stu Denning.
No, that's a friend of yours. Stu Denning called, and I told him I was moving, really not to Los Angeles, but to
Osaka,
Japan, and the show's going to be in Japanese, so he can't win anything. Now, it's 10 minutes before 10 o'clock, and someone called and said that someone in the radio business called and let me know that Rick Dees was taping the show to see what was going on. And we were kidding around earlier, but Rick, you are a professional, and I really look forward to working in the same market with you.
And he's sincere. He really means it.
No, really, he is a nice guy. I've known Rick for a long time. We're both from like the southern part of the country.
That's right.
He is a nice guy, and he's a very, very tough competitor, and he's going to be going to be nice to work with him. Now, Jay Thomas, that's a different story. 10 before 10 o'clock in the morning, the Z Morning Zoo with Scott and Ross. The last time around, some of the high points and the low points since we signed this flamethrower on the air. I got to go back. I had to dig these out from the Hall of Fame or the Hall of Shame.
Oh, no. You're not going to play the whole thing, are you?
A couple of commercials and a call from Mr. Leonard real quick as we go back in the past. Hi, this is the normal one, Scott Shannon.
And the other one, Ross Britton, for Tropicana Pure Premium Orange Juice.
Ross, I'm so glad you're here with me today because we've been getting a lot of requests for that dumb little noise you make in the Tropicana commercial.
I'm not doing it, Scott. It's demeaning.
Now, Ross, we could get just anyone to talk about how Tropicana is made with just the juice from oranges with nothing added. No preservatives, no water, and no sugar, but not just anyone can make that great noise you make.
No dice, bozo. I have my image to think about.
But Ross, they don't want just anybody off the street to talk about that delicious Tropicana Pure Premium Orange Juice, the only juice made from just juice.
Forget it, Scott. I'm a man of principles.
Come on, Ross, just one time.
No.
Well, what if I told you that Tropicana wanted to pay you a lot more money just to make that dumb noise? Would you do it then? That's what I like about you, Ross. You're never too big to squeeze a little more juice out of an advertiser, right?
Well, you know what they say, Scott.
What?
We see a glass of Tropicana.
Shortly after that, they canceled the account.
Yeah, that was a hit. And don't forget the other hit. Remember the time you talked Bob Martiri of Hillside Betting into using your Cowboy Bill character?
Well, Cowboy Bill was popular in Tampa.
It was very popular in Tampa. And how long did it last in New York?
Well, listen and you'll figure out why.
And now it's everyone's favorite cowboy, Cowboy Bill for Hillside Betting.
Well, howdy again from old Cowboy Bill and my trusty horse Herman up here from West Spocknot, Virginia. Got a note here today says, Dear Cowboy Bill, every day at my school we talk about the things that you sing on the radio. How about doing some Elvis Presley music for us? Signed, Willard Squirrel. Well, thank you, Willard. You got good taste. I like that old Elvis music. Here's a rock and roll tune for you from old Cowboy Bill. Going to a party at the Hillside store. Take a little money, get a whole lot more. I'll be dancing in my hillside bed. I'll be rocking till I'm almost dead. Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the parking lot. Everybody doing the hillside rock.
That's enough.
To this day, I can't figure out why that didn't work. Maybe in Los Angeles.
Good.
And then there was the day Mr. Leonard called in.
Good morning. This is the Z100 Nut Hut. Who's on the line?
Well, who is this?
Mr. Leonard!
Yes, Assistant Public Service Director and part-time musician.
Mr. Leonard, before we go any further, I've got to ask you a personal favor. As you know, I'm on the way back, the highway, the road back to number one, and you know, it's fun going back to number one.
Yes, Scott, it's a pleasure on my part helping you get there.
And I know you mean well, but I've had several complaints from listeners, and part of our quest for number one is making listeners happy. And I've had several terrible complaints about certain parts of the Z Morning Zoo programming.
I told you that Jonathan Bell's kind of
Come on. Now, Miss Leonard, I'm not referring to Jonathan Bell. I'm referring to your violin playing.
What?
Yes, I've registered a number of complaints from old people, young people. It's unanimous. Nobody likes to hear you play that violin.
That's all right. I've given up the violin.
Oh, thank God.
And I'm back to the harmonica.
Here we go.
Yes, Scott, I have a veritable potpourri of harmonicas.
Well, how many do you have?
Well, I got about 6 or 8 here. I just Yes, Scott, this is the 12-inch harmonica, the chromatic. And I got this one that the Chipmunks used on all their albums.
You have an original Chipmunks harmonica?
That's right. It's only 1.5 inches long.
Oh, my God. Well, don't play. That sounds dangerous.
Right, and to an amateur hoo-ha,
You know,
it could be quite lethal.
Yeah, because a chipmunk could play that, but a regular-sized person might just suck that right down in his gut.
Right.
I wouldn't want that to happen to you.
Scott, that would never happen to me. I am a professional.
All right, then let me hear you play that little mini chipmunk harmonica. Mr. Leonard!
Oh, my gosh!
What happened, Mr. Leonard?
Oh, no!
I think I swallowed it.
Mr. Leonard!
Oh, Nana, give me the Hyman maneuver.
Mr. Leonard?
Call 911.
We're almost down to the end of the show, and as you know, Scott and I go back a long ways. In fact, I would say we go back even further than Brian and I. I first met Scott in 1973.
When I was 11.
That's my first job in radio was across the street from Scott, who was at Quixie in Atlanta at the time.
Kicking your butt.
And I got fired, of course, for the first time. And I went across the street and said, Scott, could you give me a job? And he said, well, you could write for me. And I said, no, thank you. I want to be a disc jockey.
I heard that thunder throat.
And then 10 years later, I was in New York, and I was fired from WABC, and sure enough, there was Scott Shannon right across the street.
Hello?
And I said, Scott, I'm a disc jockey now. And he said, no, you're not.
But you can write for me.
But you can write for me. That's right. Why don't you come on the morning show and be my partner? So I did, and I was here for 2 years. And then there was a fellow named Jack Murphy who came along. And now I'm back, and Jack is in San Diego, and Jack couldn't be here today, but Jack produced a special thing, and I can think it kind of sums up both Jack and my feelings about you.
Oh, no.
From 2 partners to 1.
You punch it.
He's leaving New York, but now you can have him forever. It's Scott Shannon's greatest hits.
Scott is leaving town. He's gonna leave the zoo. Gonna leave the zoo. He's going to LA. He's gonna goo. He's gonna goo.
The head pronounsticator says, see you later.
Shannon is gone away. He's off to La La Land.
The head of the zoo says, bye, buckaroo.
We'll try not to shed a tear when it's time for his last show. But it sure is hard watching Scotty go.
Scott Shannon's greatest hits.
Yeah, it sure is hard watching Scotty go.
So long, Scott. We're gonna miss you.
Serving the universe from the top of the Empire State Building. Z100.